Here's the thing. We don't know until we follow through. There is literally no way to know, first of all, if your dreams can come true, if you don't follow through on making them happen. We don't know if it won't come true, if it won't work out, if we'll fail, if we don't try. How much of your time, of your life, of your day do you spend worrying? Worrying about how things may or may not go. Worrying about what will happen if you follow your dreams, what won't happen if you don't follow your dreams. Like, we are constantly getting in the way of our destiny, our divine destiny, our purpose, our path, our truth, our enlightenment, our expansion by being in here. And you can't not be. We are all here on this divinely human journey. We are all divine beings that chose to come and collapse into this human being and go on this experience of forgetting so we can remember, forgetting why we're here, forgetting our power, forgetting our purpose, forgetting our truth so that we can remember. And we remember through learning, through experiencing. And this is coming off of, like, I'm really right now on coaching sessions. So I have been working again one-on-one with some very special clients, and I'll be opening up opportunities soon for more of you who want to join me on this epic journey of being the super conscious creator of your reality, because that's truly why we're here. We are all here to live lives that we love. But if we keep living day in and day out unconsciously, allowing the programming that we coded in when we were too young to know better, if we keep letting that programming be the creator of our reality, we're going to keep getting what we've got. We're going to keep going through the same experiences. And yeah, each time we're going to expand and we're going to evolve and we're going to learn. But for a lot of us, we don't even realize that's happening. I'm going to guess if you're here, you know this. But that's the thing, is that when you are a conscious, heart awakened being, it's harder because we are not only aware of when we're living out of alignment, we're aware that we're living out of alignment. And it's fucking exhausting until you choose to get over your bullshit and put you first. And it is not selfish. It is not conceited. If the world was full of people that chose themselves, that could take care of themselves, that loved themselves, that gave themselves what they needed, that followed through on what they want to do, if this world was full of a bunch of happy, healthy, wholehearted beings that are genuinely choosing to just do life as they want to, this world would have so much less suffering. Because if you look at it, the pain, the suffering, the lack, the control, the manipulation, all of the pain that is happening in the world right now is happening because there aren't enough of us that are choosing to take responsibility for ourselves, for our lives, and do what we want to do. We're all, not me, and hopefully not you, but a lot of us are out there playing follow the leader. And I don't even think anyone at this point knows who the leader is. Like, anyways, that's a whole other topic. But hopefully you're getting what I'm saying. I'm here today to bring this through, mainly because it's what I needed to hear. And I am starting today on this commitment to myself that I have been not following through on because of my own bullshit and insecurities and these stories and beliefs that I'm telling myself, and all of the worries that I have about what will happen if I do this. I'll share what it is in a minute. So I keep giving myself all of the ways out that are all ridiculous. So there is literally no reason that I can't follow through on this. So I'm following through, I'm posting this, I'm sharing it, and I'm going to keep doing it because even as I'm about to say it, I'm hearing how ridiculous I've been. I have known for longer than I can even remember. I have known that I have this calling, that I am meant to be sharing daily whatever wants to come through, whatever wants to channel through on YouTube. And if you're new to me, or if you've been around for the last year, like I was on a streak for a while. I was posting like 4 times a week, then 3 times a week, and then life happened and I just like became really fixated on needing to do it on certain days of the week, on having like a amount of time that I do it in, and a time that I post, and getting the thumbnail right, getting the titles right. And like none of that lights me up. But what does light me up is awakening human beings to how fucking powerful and beautiful and brilliant you are. I know that my purpose is to be here in the now. I am a channel of the divine. I'm a channel of your higher self, and I only work in real time. So when I sit here and I try and control what I'm going to bring through, when I try and predict what I want to make for a video for Friday and then Sunday, I am not in my magic. My magic happens in the here and the now. It's messy, it's magical, it's imperfect. It's everything that my self-conscious self, that my human self does not want to do. It is everything that my unconscious tells me isn't safe, and I might get judged or embarrassed, or I might say something that someone doesn't like. And if I'm doing it daily, like that's a lot of work and that's a lot of effort, and all the thumbnails and all the titles. Well, fuck it. I'm just going to make fun thumbnails and titles. I'm just going to try this experiment of literally just doing what I'm coaching everyone else to do. And I am seeing, here's another reason that I'm here. I am seeing my one-on-one clients that I'm working with doing what I'm telling them to do. And literally like within 3 days, signing dream contracts, getting dream jobs, making changes in their life they've been waiting to do for decades, and fucking finally doing it, and within hours having things work out for them. And I'm like sitting here, yes, I'm doing a lot of things that I love doing. I'm so grateful for every part of my life and my path, but I have this like underlying, like, you need to be out there because you have more. You have more people that are here to be in the divinely aligned community, to be in the mastermind, to be being coached by you, and having you walk along this path with them, to living as they are divinely designed to live. It is more than just these few incredible clients that I have that the universe has brought to me. I know there's more of you, and I know, because I'm channeling it, that I need to be sharing authentically, vulnerably, like this in the moment. This is me. Hi, I'm Cortnie. I'm messy and I'm magical. And as I said, I'm a channel of the divine. I am a super conscious life coach here to just activate and awaken you to all of the fucking power that you have within you. Anyways, but I'm being a huge hypocrite by not doing it for myself. And so this is day 1. I'm challenging myself to a video a day for 111 days, because that's my like current number of days for channel challenges. I can't talk right now. But like my last one that was 111 days, I'm almost at 200 days because I just can't stop. It's addictive once we start to choose ourselves, when we truly devote to ourselves, when we commit to ourselves, because that's what we're here for. We are the only ones that can know what we want to do. And yes, there's people like me, and there's many more who can guide and inspire and empower and expand you and ignite you in ways that you may need from the external, but you feel it on the inside. It resonates. We all know the way. We all know our truth. It's just that we've spent so much time not listening that we've forgotten how. And so that's why when we resonate with magic, when we resonate with modalities, with a meditation, with human design, with the yoga practice, it feels like truth. It ignites something in us. But for most people, and I've been a coach for over 2 decades now in all the ways. I'm certified in all the things to help people see and connect to and feel and know their truth. But at the end of the day, none of the modalities matter if you aren't choosing yourself, if you aren't showing up as you are in the moment. Now is all we have. So you can learn all the things, you can know all your gene keys, you can know your human design, you can be an incredible yoga student, you can meditate every day. But if you're just doing all of those things to check off the boxes so that you can say you're a spiritual being, or so you can say that you're caring for yourself, but you're still fighting against yourself, you're not listening to yourself in the moment, you're not following through on what you want to do, you're not choosing you in the now. You know, right now you can schedule your next month of meditations and yoga classes and time with your this and that coach. And again, not knocking coaching, because it's definitely what I'm here to do for people, but it needs to resonate with you. It needs to excite you. It needs to bring you to a higher state of consciousness within yourself so that you can expand and evolve, because that is why we're here. We're here to live enlivened. We're here to live lit up by life. We're here to live lives that we love, that we're obsessed with. I don't know about you, but I would much rather wake up and be more obsessed with knowing how my day is going to turn out, with knowing what exciting adventures and ahas and realizations are going to happen today, than what's going to happen on my current favorite reality TV show. Again, not against TV, not against reality TV, when you want to enjoy it. But when we're doing anything to numb or run or hide from our lives, from our truth, what the fuck are we doing? We're here to live these lives however we want to. There's no wrong way. There's just really hard ways. It gets to be easy. It gets to be effortless. Every single one of us is divinely designed to live in awe, to live in abundance with ease, to have everything we need to do what we want to do when we want to do it. We are all here to be conscious creators of our reality, to be able to manifest anything we want. We are constantly manifesting. It's just that most of us are doing it unconsciously, and we just keep recreating the same things because we aren't living consciously and creating from who we are now. So we keep recreating based in who we were. And that programming is so outdated. Like, how often do you get a new phone? Way more often than you probably upgrade your conscious, unconscious patterns within you. Just saying. You know, a lot of us go for oil changes or brush our teeth or do all of these things to take care of the exterior things over what truly matters, which is your emotional, mental, energetic health, intelligence, knowing. And there are so many ways. There are so many ways. There are so many modalities. There's so many things that can unlock the truth of you. One of my clients recently said that this was in our first session. She said she just felt like I gave her the cheat codes to life, to living a life that she loves. And like, I'm obsessed with that because that's all I want to do for you. I just want you to have the easiest way possible to get everything you want, to live a dream reality, to follow through and do what you want to do, to live a life beyond your wildest dreams. The divine is on your side. The universe always has your back. God is always here supporting and rewarding you for taking care of you. The reason that we can feel that it's so hard is because we've spent so much time doing anything and everything we can to live someone else's life, right? We're trying to follow someone else's way. We're following all of these influencers and people on Instagram and TikTok that are doing things in a certain way. And then we're using that as evidence that we aren't doing it right. We're using it as ways to hurt our own feelings as to how we feel we aren't living as we're meant to, that we're getting it wrong, that we're behind. You can't be behind in living your life. You can't do it wrong. There's only one you. There's only one way. It's just we have to accept that right here, right now, it is how it is. What's happened has happened. And when you start to be conscious and choose to live as you want to, you start to become the creator, the alchemist of your reality. You use everything that you've been through for your benefit, for your power. We alchemize the pain, the trauma, the lessons into the magic that we then get to use to share, to empower, to inspire, and to raise the consciousness of this planet. If you're still listening to me right now, you are here to do this, just so you know. This is in some way activating and awakening and telling you something. And I can tell you that something is that you are here on a divinely aligned journey to awaken consciousness. Just by being you. That's all you have to do. It's literally that simple. The more that you choose to be you, the more things will align. You will get excited. You will get opportunities. You will meet new people. You will have things just fall into your lap out of the fucking sky. But you have to follow through. You will hear maybe a voice in your head. You will hear a YouTube video that excites and ignites you to something new. But will you follow through? Will you follow through in looking into what that means for you? Will you follow through in signing up for that thing that excites you? Or are you going to tell yourself the stories of how you're not ready, how you don't have time, how that only works out for her, but not me? I'm not young enough, old enough, big enough, small enough. Whatever it is, you are enough. You are perfect. You are divine just as you are. You don't need labels. You don't need certifications. You don't need permission. You just need to follow through on what feels right for you. You need to remember that you are here to enjoy this journey of life. You are here to expand and express all of the light and the love and the magic and the gifts that you have within. And I am really lit up right now, really into this vibe for me. I'm doing this, friends. I trust, I'm having complete trust, complete faith in everything that I know and everything that I've learned from everyone, including all of the beings that I channel, everything. I know that the only way to live a life beyond my wildest dreams is to do it, is to live it, is to follow through. And the things that scare us the most are most likely going to be the most powerful and the most transformative. So everything in me knows that this is my path right now and that I'm leaving it in the divine's hand to bring this to you, divinely aligned, right on time. If you would like to follow along on this journey with me, please subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment below if this activated and awakened anything in you. And I'm going to have some offerings coming through soon. Maybe they're below or they'll be in new videos. But thank you for listening. I love you. I see you. I feel you. I am you. I am a mirror of the divinity within you. So anything that excited and ignited in you, follow it. Okay. Love you lots. Stay aligned. Be divine.